Good day everybody, my name is the Watch Assassin and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 1. In the last episode we dealt with the dinosaurs that we saved from Isla Nublar. So that's two Sinoceratopses, a Carnotaurus, Albertosaurus and Baryonyx. And this is what the park looks like if you can remember. Here's the Carnotaurus, Albertosaurus, Baryonyx and two Sinoceratopses. So we are currently getting the T-Rex genome. There's more of Albertosaurus there. We need to incubate and get a 69 overall rating on Euoplocephalus. So we'll extract and sell you, and we'll just keep going to that big site to that one. Okay. 65, not 69. So we'll put the Uo in here with the Sinoceratops, and then from there we'll see what we can do down here, such as the T-Rex. We'll do a T-Rex. We'll put a T-Rex in here, screw it. I was going to put some bigger herbivores in here, but considering that it's a big paddock for a T-Rex, we'll put a T-Rex in here. And T-Rex is big, slow, we can shoot it down and knock it out if needed when we incubate some dinos. We'll do this one as herbivore, but yeah, anything else that gets in there like carnivore we won't bother. Alright, so we've got you, we'll put, oh, actually, what are you? You're arcade. Your arcade, fossil zone. But fossil zone here. There we go. We've got another substation, and we'll put this substation right here. There we go. Connect you to that. Right, sweet. And while we're here, we'll cover all this up with trees. Or bush, whatever suits it best, and whatever wants to spawn, really. Okay, there we go. There we are. That's what we like to see. Alright. Expedition complete. Extract Albertosaurus genome. We'll send you back out and get some more research done while we're waiting. Let's go and look at building upgrades. Research Center, Research Team Bravo, and then we'll go for Dig Site Team Bravo. And from there we'll focus more on the buildings and we'll start getting more electricity, so large substation. Because once we get that large substation, I'm going to I might dismantle this one here and squeeze it in here. Matter of fact, we're gonna do this. There you go, and we can hopefully fit it in there. And we're low on money now, which is not surprising. Okie dokie, right. We'll get the meat feeder over here. We'll see if that's actually available. It is. Okay. So yeah, we're waiting on T-Rex, who's at 50%. And then it's just constant back and forth with getting the Uo. I'll be back when something interesting happens. I'm just going to keep going to dig sites and dig sites. So yeah, I will be back practically when the T-Rex is ready to be birthed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the T-Rex is ready to be incubated, well, not incubated, but released, we're going to quickly send another expedition out. Alright, let's get this party going. Ladies and gentlemen, a T-Rex. It's been a while. No sound effects. Barely hear it. We can fix that just quickly. Oops. Let music volume down to 20. Sound effect volume will go down to 30. Voice volume will go down to 35. And main volume will go down to 50. Nah, 70 will do. Bear with me, ladies and gents. Alright, hopefully the audio has fixed itself. If not, then we're sadly doing the rest of the episode with muted roars. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've reloaded. Hopefully it sorted out its muted roars. If not, we're listening to muted roars throughout the episode. But let's see if it's fixed itself. There we go. We've got a T-Rex. Happy days. Okay, are you happy though? I should have checked that. Yeah, you're happy. Absolutely brilliant there. Right, now we're going to rake in some money. We've got 3 carnivores over here. A carnivore there, well, piscivore as well. And we've got 2 Sinoceratopses. Okie dokie. Expedition is still going on. I can't really do much with Dig Team Bravo because of the million. So we're going to go for that. And we're going to go for Toy Shop. We need to start looking at genetics as well. This is going to be a long, grueling process of back and forth because we ain't got many dinosaurs. We've got money makers, don't get me wrong. It's just all of the damn research that we need to do. That's what's going to take the most of the time, is getting all the research done. Right, so the storm. Never had the storm, and hopefully we don't have one. Okay. 83%. Okay. We're losing out money there and there. Expedition complete. Here we go. Extract, extract, sell and sell. And again, the same place. There we go. Toilets, fine. You're fine. Right. Which one needs resupplying? Used to. Okay, no problem. And you? Range of reload speed. Ooh. Ranger accuracy. Ranger team scheduling, Ranger team scheduling, and Ranger team scheduling. Okay, we'll do that and then that. Happy days. Alright, sweet. Power, large substation. Let's get rid of you. You are you fit perfectly. I am so happy about that. Right, we'll have that there. You go there, and then you go all the way there. Then we have ourselves a toy shop, which I will put here. There we are. New genome. Right, let's get this on the move, and we need a 65 rated. Let's get to splicing then. Rating goes up to 10. Right, we've got nothing, and we need to focus on that now. Alright, well, we've got 1,000,000. I'm going to get a Dig Team Bravo. Yes, it's going to cost a lot, but it's worth it. Then genetics. Now we're doing it now. Right. Extract, extract, and sell. Right, what disease have you got? TB. Wow. Okay, didn't know you can get TB in dinos. Right, medical treatment. Tuberculosis, where are you? There you are. Research immediately. Alright, and then here we're going to just add. Not there. Not there. You're in these stuff, right. Either way, we're still going to learn more about it, which is good. While we're here, we're going. Oh, we've only got one success rate. Better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, that's going to the car now, then that will be done. Alright, we've got Dig Team Bravo coming back, so we'll send, well, Dig Team Bravo finishing up. We'll send you to T-Rex. Genetics, we need more genetics. Go skin toughness. I'm going to get all of these for 1. We're going to get number 1 on all of them. Okay. TB is done. Add to task. Medicate and medicate. And then we will refill that feeder. Okie dokie. Research complete. Let's see what we can do here for the UO. There we go, to 54. Is it on attack as well? No, it's not. Expedition complete. Extract and extract side, there's nothing to sell. Genetics, we'll keep going for 1. You're done on 2, we'll go 1 there, we'll go 1 there. Alright, we've got the Dig Team, we're going to send it back to Canada. Transmission incoming. Ensure rescue dinosaurs are not killed. TB. Wow, TB really killed it quickly. That's our second mission that we've ever failed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get back up to speed to where we were, and then I'll be back momentarily. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Something interesting has happened now that I've gotten up to speed, and our Albertosaurus is rapidly dying, and we need 30,000. We ain't got 30,000, we've got $3,123. Brilliant. Done. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. We can't resupply that yet. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm quicker. There we go. Right, the gate is here. Here we are. This is gonna leave a little bit of a pinch, Mr. Alberto. Kaboom. Kaboom. That went straight through your mouth. There we go, and then we'll get you out of here. There we are. Extract, extract. Alright, we've got 2 more researching to do. That's been done. Oh. That has not been done. That hasn't been done. Right, you have. Okay, expedition's completed. Wow, we ain't got nothing to sell. We'll head back to both of them either way. Right, so TB is out of the park. Add task, resupply you. Okay, sweet, everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Right, whilst we're waiting, 50k. Right, well, we'll get rid of that again. Put you in there. Put a pylon there. Connect you. Connect you. Of toy shop with 150k, and again we'll put the toy shop right there. Oh no, we should put a hotel here. We're gonna save up for a hotel, because a hotel here would do wonders. Matter of fact, I might put it on the corner here. I'm gonna flatten this out, and then put the hotel on this corner. There we go. Happy days, there we go. Right, what's going on here? Research. Right, we'll send 1 there, and a 1 there. Wait for expeditions to come back and see how much we'll end up with. Hopefully we can sell stuff. There we go. Yes, we can, thank the Lord. Right, well, it's only 80 grand, it ain't the best. Okay, what's going on here? More fossils. I don't really want fossils, I want stuff to sell. Keep sending them to their designated areas to just get as much as we can. Right, that's 2, that's 2. That's 2. Okay, so immune sense and brain aging, and then we'll get 1 rapid metabolism. Hopefully then we'll be able to incubate the Euo, which are 356. Let me just buff this guy up. Rate 57, 60. $63, only 65. Okay. 62. We need to get a little bit more on the Euo. Alright, well, research is done. We'll throw 1 on fast metabolism, remember. We might go back to enclosures and start getting some electrocuted fencing. And then we'll come back here. We'll get a medium power station. And then we'll bash out all the other shops. We're getting there now, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting there. Right, so dinosaur fossils are coming back, so fast metabolism is completed. Go here, what's new here? Toy shop. We'll throw the toy shop here. Fossils. Oh my lord. Right. Not what I wanted at all again. Alright. We're getting there, people, we're getting there. I'm just glad none of the dinosaurs have died again. Alright. How much is a hotel again? $750. Oof. Right. We'll sort this out now to $250. Then we will start getting the euro, and once we get the euro, that's when we'll save up for the hotel and put the hotel in this spot here. But euro is our main priority as of right now. The helicopter's coming back. Or did it just leave? Huh. I don't know. Right. Research. That upgrades. I am medium power station. How much are you? 1 grand. 100 grand, sorry. Another 100 grand. We're gonna wait a little bit until we get a little bit more cash. Preferably 400 grand, then we can actually splash 200 grand and keep 200. Alright, electrified light steel. Once we get medium electrified, I'll be replacing all of this on all the fencing on every carnivore paddock. Right, 400 grand, pretty much. Happy days. Buildings, we'll go medium. Power station, and we'll go restaurant. Right, helicopters back. Again, nothing to sell. Really starting to annoy me. Right. Here we go. Oh my lord, really? Oh, we need 2? Well, I'll incubate 1 at max, and then I'll incubate 1 at null. Alright, so... Well, I'll incubate 1 of the recommended rating, which is 65, which we have. And then I'll incubate a 1 that has base rating. Okay. 441 grand, alright. There we go. Then if we go here, reset genes, 285 grand. Right. Got 2 expeditions. Gonna send 1 here as soon as we get to 60k. There we go. And then we'll send 1 to Albertosaurus for another 60k. Because that's Albertosaurus. That should max out Albertosaurus when it's done. If not, then this one will. Right, here we go. So, hotel there is 750. Restaurant is 150. As for a medium power station, you're 750 as well. We'll stop getting the medium power station and hotel next episode, as we have run out of time today. But next episode, my main goal is to end the next episode with a hotel here and a medium power station up here. And as you can already tell, this whole side of the map is going to be the working district or industrial type of situation. So regardless, we'll keep going until Euo is safe and ready to go, and we have 300 grand ready for the next Euo. But before we could do that, we need to wait for these to come back, see if we can sell any material that come back, so we get a little bit of extra cash. We ain't going to touch research until next episode now. I just want to make sure this Euo is ready to get incubated and released, and the other one as well. So we'll change hatchery capacity to incubation speed. There we go. Just need a little bit more. Come on. There we go. Incubate a null gene. Now just waiting on the expeditions to come back, and once the second Euo is ready to be hatched, we'll knock out the T-Rex and send the well, we won't send the T-Rex, sorry, we'll send both Euos knocked out into the planet with the Sinoceratops. We ain't got much left of this episode now. Here we go. Again, not what I want. We'll send you there again. And yet again, nothing. We can't sell any of this. We can, but I'm not going to. Right, that's Euo 1 done. Let's get that Euo 2 done. Right. Just waiting now. All those people seem to be happy as well, which is the main thing. Alright. That water looks amazing. Right. I will be back, ladies and gentlemen, once the second Euo is ready to be released. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, both Euos are ready to be released, so we're going to knock out the T-Rex. We're going to add reload speed, accuracy, and scheduling. We have no power. What? Expedition Center. That's not good. It's 500. Damn. Well, we've got stuff to sell. We'll keep going until 750. As soon as we get to 750, I'm going to get a medium power station, and then next episode we'll get a hotel. I did say at the beginning, end of next episode, I would like a hotel and power station, but we need a power station now. So we'll go medium power station, and we'll put you up here. Just like so. Bingo. And then we'll connect you to there. Then we'll connect your pathway to there. There we go. Happy days. Right, T-Rex is knocked out. Let's release the Euos. Hello. Little Stubbisaurus. Look at him. Looks like a toe. Oh.
Alright, now make sure our new friend is comfortable in her enclosure.
Oh, don't worry, this isn't your enclosure, love. Right, we'll get you transported over to here in a jiffy. Still waiting on this medium power station to get constructed. Okay. While we're waiting, we'll splash some more cash on buildings. We'll go for a bar and a bowling alley. Right, we'll get you transferred over to there. We'll get the T-Rex transferred over here. And hopefully by the time the T-Rex gets picked up, you'll get picked up as well, Euo. Just go to sleep, mate. Just go to sleep. Oh no. This can end up being serious. Bingo. Quick, 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 quick. I'm right there. Alright, happy days. Research complete bar. Alright. And a bowling alley. Put the bar here. Bowling alley's 150. Fossils, enough. Alright, we can sell you. Extract. Then 2 T-Rex fossils. Send you, and we'll send you when we get 60k. I should have looked.
Delivery has been completed.
Okie dokie.
Asset has been collected.
Toilet's 150 as well, Jesus. Right. Right, so red is losing money.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's always happy hour at our new bar. Please drink responsibly.
Interesting. Interesting again. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places where we're not gaining money.
Asset has been transported.
That's a big pain in the backside. Right, here we go. You need more forest. I can easily fix that up for you. There you go. There's enough forest for you. And Sinoceratops doesn't mind. Paleobotany. Paleobotany is used to give dinosaur species a more rich and authentic diet, improving their lifespan and dinosaur rating. Research new types of plants and grow them in the greenhouse. Once a plant is fully grown, it can be stocked by a ranger team to any number of paleo feeders. Set each paleo feeder to stock the best plant combination for the dinosaur in that enclosure. Each species has primary and secondary plant preferences, as well as plants that can be harmful to it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, we'll leave it there. We'll shut Claire up and we'll listen to what she has to say next episode. Regardless, we've got a lot done this episode. We've screwed up once, we've got a T-Rex, we've got 2 UOs, and a lot of research done. Regardless, my name's been The White Assassin. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, Hwyl fawr.